Okay, so one other great feature in OrbisX is the training center. So this may not apply if you're a solopreneur. However, if you're a busy shop like ours and you have multiple staff and you're constantly, hiring new people during busy seasons, things like that, it can really help to train people on how to do different things specific to your shop. So to access the training center, you would go to Admin and then click Training and Resources, and all of your staff will have access to the training resources unless you lock them out. Like for example, this here we've set to management only, so you can assign different user permissions. There might be things in here that you want to teach management, but you don't want to teach, the guys that's spraying down cars, things like that. So you have those options available to you. You can also create categories for things. So we have things like sales and marketing, paint protection film, paint correction, detailing, customer service, yada yada. And you can create new categories by clicking on manage categories. They will all show up in the list here, and then you can filter them by category. You can also filter here by active and deleted. Now this is for you to filter so that when you're creating them, your staff will only see the categories that they're allowed to, as well as the different items here. And you can add a variety of different types of resources. So you'll be able to, add video, for example, the correct way to apply Rain-X, for example. So this is a YouTube video that's been uploaded in here. And then you can also do lots of other things, like this is just a link to an external resource. You can, do Word documents. They could click that and download it, review it, as well as you can even do audio. So here you have audio, for example. All right, so that's what the list will look like. Now your staff aren't going to see the delete and edit options, of course, because they can only view them. But this way you could, upload videos from other people, um, basically type things if you want specifically. So there's different ways, and I'll show you how to add resources as well. So you can click on Add Resource, and then the first thing you want to do is choose the type and category. So do you want an audio resource, video, file or Word document, manually entered, web link or URL? If I click manually entered, over here, I'm going to see a box now. I can type here. A little typo, but doesn't matter. So you can do that. There's also audio, upload file, video resource, the link to the video, file or a Word document. Once again, upload file, manually entered, we covered, and then web link or URL. This would be the link. Then you choose the category that you want it in. Let's say customer service, minimum staff access. We could have staff, manager, or something just for admins. And then also give it a title, description, and you can even put in keywords so that when they're searching, I'll go back and show you training resources. So they're able to search in here as well. So I could be like grill, search, and then now how to clean a grill shows up. So this is a great way that if you have some, trouble areas with staff and you say, hey, listen, you're doing great on the detailing. Your interiors are phenomenal. Your exteriors, we noticed there's quite a bit of, bugs and residue left on the front. So you could have a video for them to watch on how to do it properly at your shop. It could be something specific to your method that you do and you use. So this is a quick way that when you're taking on new staff, you can get them through the training process and get them up to speed on the way that you do things at your shop particularly. So this is a very helpful tool that you should implement in your business. We use it in ours. This is, of course, just a demo account, but at our shop, Auto World, we make sure to put all our staff through our own training, even if they're, the person that answers our phones. We have a special training for them on how to, answer the live chat, how to talk to customers, how to do upsells, all kinds of different things. We have those in there, and they can circle back to those resources as well. So even things like the person answering our phones, they weren't overly knowledgeable about tinting. We do tinting at our shop as well. So we had some resources in there that they could always circle back to with common questions like legal limits. They have things in there on, like the curing process, different types of film, how to do the upsells to get them into, ceramic films and so on and so forth. So there's a lot of things you can do with the training center, and it's a great resource. So take advantage of that. And even for yourself, if you're a solopreneur and you're just starting out, this could be a great place where you could collect all of your different things that you want to associate with your cleaning regime. or your tinting regime, whatever it happens to be, that you could collect them here and circle back to them if need be. All right, enjoy.